Palmyra Macedon Central School District's music program did it yet again. It was just honored with the Best Communities for Music Education designation. It's an award given out every year by the National Association of Music Merchants. To qualify, the program had to answer questions about a wide range of topics. This goes from student participation to overall program support, as well as the community connection. Join us in saying congrats to our amazing music staff. And hey, how about a round of applause for the kids? Now, stick around for an inside look at what our music program is all about.
My name is Cindy Hill, and I am the district lead teacher for our UPK through 12 music department.
I love your singing. Give those hands.
I think one of the reasons why PalMac is unique in receiving this award is because we are absolutely committed from the top down to making sure that every child in this district has access to music if they want to be in the program. Now, here's what that means in PalMac. A lot of area districts over the years have gone to a scheduling model where band and choir or orchestra, if they have one, are scheduled outside of the school day. And what that means is if a parent or a child wants their family to be involved in these programs, they very often have to find transportation before school or after school, because a lot of times it's not provided. And a lot of times this also interferes with work schedules, sports schedules, and daycare providers. Here in PalMac, Dr. Ike and our Board of Education have made it an absolute firm for our district that these programs remain in the school day, so that any child who wants to be a part of the music program can be without having those barriers in place. Say K-5, all children are offered general music opportunities where they come to the music room, they sing, they dance, they use instruments, they move. All children take choir so that they can have the experience of what being in a performance ensemble looks like and sounds like. Grade, they can make a really good educated choice as to whether they'd like to continue in choir. And that's a choice that they can make 5th grade through 12th grade. All the way up to our world-renowned select choir. Gently, always sing, sing. The same thing happens in our instrumental program. Children learn how to play an instrument called flutophone in 2nd grade, which helps them to learn recorder in 3rd grade. And in 4th grade, kids get to be a part of our extremely brand new and innovative program that we've only been doing this for a few years. It's called Band Explorers, and 4th graders get to try out several different band instruments to see if they are particularly good at any of them or if they have an interest in any of them. After they've finished their Band Explorer training, then they get to choose. Music can help with the development of children and learning at every level in different ways. They're learning creativity, they're learning patterns. For our real little ones, they're learning how to have an easier flow to their speech, being a little bit easier to speak words. They're learning new vocabulary. That was amazing. And that kind of learning continues all the way throughout the music program.
Measure 13 and measure 32?
Yes.
31.
There's a lot of 4/16ths together. We have to clarify.
No, it's 25. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Just like every area of our district, we want to give kids access to career-ready learning. Okay, we want to be able to have kids when they're leaving high school to have some thoughts and some ideas about where their career may take them in the future. And by having music within the school day and making sure that kids can have that access readily if they want to be involved in the program, we're giving kids the ability to grow to their very highest level of music learning by the time they get to 12th grade. And then they have the opportunity to decide, is that going to be a part of their career readiness going forward? About 95 to 98% participation in 4th grade band. We do find that the numbers drop off just a little bit as kids get older because PalMac offers so many incredible opportunities for kids, but we still have a pretty high retention rate. I give credit for that high retention rate in our programs to the amazing colleagues that we have. We are incredibly lucky to have the dedication of the music instructors in this district and the level of musicianship, their level of participation in lots of programs. The people really make this program. I mean, these are ladies who are 100% dedicated to their art. Many of them perform in groups outside of the school day themselves. And so I really want to make sure I give a huge amount of recognition to the people who work in this department. The music department in PalMac is not just focused on educating our students, but also our community. And these public performances are one of the ways that we can do that. Showing them all different styles of music. They are also learning about different sounds, different instruments, different styles. It is an educational opportunity for our whole community, and these are free events. 99.9% of our events are free. Obviously, COVID has had a huge impact on programs going forward in every area. When we were told that kids had to be 12 feet apart in every direction to play instruments, we couldn't fit more than about 9 children in a room to have band or choir. In our middle school, the cohorts were set up so that we might have had band kids, choir kids, and general music kids all in the same room trying to perform together as an ensemble. And that's hard for children. It's really difficult because most kids joined a performance ensemble to be working together cohesively with a group. Getting kids to survive that time period and still continue their art and still kind of practice was a challenge for our instructors. They took it on though.
To kick off our band department challenge, where we're going to ask you to submit a photo or video of you playing each week with a different theme.
Our teachers went to the ends of the earth and took every trick out of their hats to get kids to continue playing. What's starting to happen now that we're bouncing back and we're able to have these performances and we're able to rebuild this program, what we're seeing is that there's a lot more retention of the skills than we thought there was going to be. We're seeing that kids and teachers have been extremely resilient. They have come back strong, and there's a big excitement in our community about having live performances again. Because finally, our excellent music program is back to being able to share our excellence with everybody. So it was tough, it was a struggle, but we're back.